could say I'm stupid, you could call me a joke, but when you eat those words, I'm gonna watch you choke. You could slander my name, you could call me fool, and those that stand beside you could be just as cruel, but it doesn't matter. You wanna know why? 'Cause if I'm dead or alive, here's what I'll do to you. I'm gonna live forever, live forever. I'm gonna leave my mark on you. Live forever, live forever. Everything you say, everything you do. Live forever, live forever. whispers to a willing mind. I died on every word you said. I gave you truth, I gave you future, I gave you all of me, but I was blind. I gave you peace, I gave you strength, I gave you promises, silence with emotionless eyes, and acts of kindness only tear at her inside, like thorns. Screaming forever, you'll never feel the feelings that she hides. Don't try to wake her, she's lost to us and doesn't hear our words, piercing like thorns. It hurts. Don't talk to me. Your words feel like hiding forever. You'll never see the tears that she cries. Don't try to help her, she's lost to us and doesn't hear our words, piercing like thorns. It hurts. Don't talk to me. Your words feel like Down is the trust, down is the nest. Broken and beaten I am, but I still fear every word. Broken and beaten, but I can hear every single word, and it hurts. Still within her empty heart are the wounds she carries like a locket charm, and scars that litter her feeble form tell 1,000 tales of how she fought the brutal nightmares of a violent past. So many witnessed but never asked. She stares in silence with emotionless eyes, and acts of kindness only tear at her inside. look that you see in my feels like I know you. How could I know you when you're so far away? I wanna hold you. How can I hold you? Hold you in every way. I wanna lay you down under the violet moon. We're gonna be together soon. Under the violet moon, yeah. We're gonna come together soon. I won't desert you. How could I hurt you? I couldn't hurt you at all. I wanna save you. Who could betray you? I couldn't let you fall. But I wanna lay you down under the violet moon. We're gonna come together soon. Under the violet moon, yeah. We're gonna be together soon. Say the sweetest things, just like a dream. They flow right through me like a mountain stream. together soon. I'm one of the few that can really love you. I'm one of the lonely souls that tried. I'm one of the few that refused to cry. I'm one of the few. Understand, sometimes love is worth the pain. And you're a woman, I understand, 'cause you know how to love a man. You and me think exactly the same. We both unpredictable, and that's no shame. Oh, it's there's a reason that's gonna be fights with you and me. That's alright, I don't feel the end, 'cause I know you're my best friend. I know you've tried all the guys in town, but I don't think of it as fooling around. Oh no, oh no, 'cause every tear you cry, you think of me. Every night goes by, you dream of me. There's no one like me, but someone like you. I'm one of the few that can really love you. I'm one of the lonely souls that try. I'm one of the few that refuse to cry. I'm one of the few that really cares about you. I can make you come alive. I'm one of the few that would never lie. I'm one of the few for someone like you. There's no one like me. I'm the only one who can love you, baby, like you really want. Come over and see. You know it's only me. Oh, I'm one of the few. One of the few that can really love you. I'm one of the lonely souls that tried. I'm one of the few that refused to cry. I'm one of the few. What you gonna do? Look into my eyes. Don't you realize I'm the only one? Come and have some fun. The book of shadows holds everything about my life. Every pain I feel is held within. The book of shadows is there dripping words from the pages like blood. From in the shadows, the people look upon my face. Though I've never seen the look of love. Every page you turn, every word you read is like a knife. Every sentence burns as you pick at the bones of my life. Can't defend myself, I can't pretend it wasn't me. If I knew then the kind of person I'm supposed to be, whoa, then you wouldn't see. No. A book of shadows. Is there a way to hide it all? Every page I tear comes back again. My vision narrows until I simply disappear under the weight of all the things I am. How can I return some words of kindness to the page? What could I have done that makes you measure me with such guilt? Given time again, and all the changes there could be, I don't see when I've become the person you're supposed to see. Oh, I don't think I could breathe. No. How can I return some words of kindness to the page? What could I have done that makes you measure me with such guilt? Given time again, and all the changes there could be, I don't see when I've become the person you're supposed to see. Oh, I don't think I could breathe. No.
You can't escape the book of shadows. It's your life. It doesn't map your future, it just lists your past. And when you're gone forever, you'll be here, inside.
gave the best of our days. We came to help you in oh, so many ways. We are your lovers and friends. With every cry, we thought it was the end. But now it's all gone so wrong. And we found out your song. It hurts to know we was wrong. You was crying. Wolf! We've had enough of your lies, and now we only know feelings we despise. Been going on too long. It's time to take back our friendship and our love. You'll never feel this much pain. You'll never see how we change. We'll never mention your name for crying wolf. Always down, never was wasting time because you had gone, so there was nowhere to fly. You'd run to the arms of another guy. He laughed and said that happens when